Coming here, I searched the internet, so I sort of knew what it was all about, but I didn't really know because I never experienced it. I didn't know anybody who actually took a course like this. Mind-blowing, mind-blowing, amazing. I mean, I feel like I've got so much power now that I can do almost anything. Read a book a day, 400 book a day, come on, who can do that? It's just amazing. I can continue my studies, oh my God, amazing opportunities. I've got goosebumps. Everybody's got to try it.
The main thing I learned is that the only limits you have are the limits you put on yourself. Who says you only have to read like 273 words a minute? You say that, and I've learned that you can expand your horizons. Now I'm reading like 800 and something words a minute, and it's going to keep going up. So I'm just excited for school and just everything that you can learn. So watch out, world, because here we come.
I'm a voracious reader. I've been an accountant for 25 years. I read continually. Okay. And my God, I've never read like this. The comprehension I'm getting, the speed I'm getting, and just the sheer joy out of seeing the information leap off the pages at me. It's just been wild, exciting, and fun beyond belief is the only way I can describe it. And the future, there are no limits now. I've always had memory problems. This solves it. So the sky is not the limit. I'm going. Watch out.
I think I'm a good reader, or I thought I was a good reader, and I retained a lot of information, but I can legitimately tell you after this course, and I haven't even measured my progress yet, but I know that in the last 48 hours I just read 4 books. Now, 4 books for me used to take, I don't even know, 2 months? 2 months, maybe more. So this gives me the opportunity not only to learn everything I need to learn and become the expert in what I do. Once I'm the expert in what I do, how's that going to impact my business? Well, my business, I'll be the guy that people go to. I'll be the go-to guy. So, because there would be nobody else who will have that level of expertise if I read everything that's available in my line of work.
Learning the distinctions of photo reading, it accelerated my reading by 300% in just one weekend. So it's pretty phenomenal being able to read 4 books in a weekend and to be able to have a very coherent and powerful intellectual conversation about it with somebody else who actually gave me the book to read for this weekend. So I know not only that the photo reading works, but it actually enhances my cognition and recognition of information, but it also helps to propel my knowledge base forward, and I'm really looking forward to applying this and reading 1,000 books and attain a level of mastery that probably next to no one on this face of the earth other than the people in this room will be able to accomplish. So that's a pretty cool future to live into.
I was overwhelmed because of the volume of work that needs to be done, the amount of memorizing and the amount of assimilating into my DNA, and I thought it was just insurmountable. And I came here with an open mind, and I'm glad I kept it open because right from the beginning I knew this is where I needed to be. I was totally amazed because I'm a perfectionist and I'm also a doubter. And I was doubting the first day, but I thought, well, we'll see what happens. I learned so much, and everything kind of culminated today that not only have I really learned that I can do it, but I also found what my life purpose was as well. So I highly recommend to everybody.
I'm getting a tremendous amount of information from this photo reading course. I was a slow reader when I came into this, and I can already see by the end of 3 days I can normally read twice as fast as I could before, as well as I'm taking in 4 books this whole weekend and comprehending pretty much all of it and understanding how it's going, as well as there's so much information to be known out there with books and everything. You can become an expert in like a month on something that you just wanted to learn out of the ordinary. Physics, all that kind of stuff, you can just learn and comprehend and understand it and become something expert for life in general. There's so much stuff to learn, and that's what life's about, right? Learning, and this can totally change your perspective on it.
What I'm getting out of this course is that the way I'm used to actually learning is not wrong, but completely inefficient. Absolutely inefficient compared to what we're learning here. It completely shatters the conventional way of thinking and reading books, which I love. Another thing that you'll realize when you come here is the energy you get that I'm still running off of is amazing. It also helps you learn much better. And how am I going to apply this in my life? Well, I'll be able to read a lot quicker, clearly, and page a second. And also I'll be able to promote my sales. I'll be able to get a lot more customers. It's just very, very practical end to this, without a doubt. And I love the fact that this is making me see that and just maximize that potential. It's all about the bigger game, right? So yeah, I love it. Absolutely love it. Recommend it to everybody.
It's an amazing course. I would recommend it to everyone. I wish I did it 30 years ago, 40 years ago.
There you go.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's helped build self-confidence. I didn't think that I could actually learn what I've learned. It's amazing. It's blown me away.